My name's Rob, and I'm from the Centre of English Language Learning, and we're called CEL, and we provide the English language support for all international students. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we do. Okay, if you could share the slide for me, please. Okay, so this is the flyer for everything we do here, and we provide free academic English and studies skills course. Okay, now you might have what you see as a good level of English. You might have done an IELTS test or something like that, but that doesn't necessarily equip you for what you might need on your studies here. Okay, you might need a little bit extra, and so we provide lots of different groups. We've got undergraduate groups and we've got postgraduate groups, and you'll get a weekly live class. This is done on Microsoft Teams. It's all of our classes are online. As well as that, you get weekly self-study materials. That includes a video, and you'll get worksheets with that as well. And we also do bookable one-to-one sessions. You'll see the email there. If you want to find out more, it says email English language at dmu.ac.uk. So a little bit more detail now. Okay, so one of the things you'll get is you get a weekly video. What we ask you to do is you look at the video in advance of the lesson. It's not necessary to look at it in advance, but it gives you a little bit of an advantage. And these are about 30 minutes long each video. And they're on a different aspect of academic English. So you can see this one here is from week 2, and it talks about reference and citation and the Harvard system. So these are all important things that you need to know about here at De Montfort University. And as well as the video, there'll be a little worksheet to help you with that as well. Okay, these are the classes for the first 5 weeks. Okay, if you look at this, it tells you exactly what we're doing. So the first one is all about writing an academic style. Now, you might be writing your English might be perfectly good, but you're not necessarily writing in the right style, the right voice that we need here at De Montfort University. And the second one is, as you know already, is referencing a citation and a Harvard system. Then week 3, summarizing, paraphrasing, avoiding plagiarism. Then we've got more on summarizing and paraphrasing, and then we've got a recap. And then there are another 5 weeks after that, and in those 5 weeks we'll be doing lots of other different areas of academic English. Now, these sessions last 1 hour, and all of these sessions are followed by an optional hour, which we call English Cafe, and that's an informal session. You don't have to go to this, but if you want to chat to someone in English about anything, then that's the place to stay. Have a cup of tea and participate in our English Cafe. As well as that, we also have a lot of self-standing material. So these are not related to classes. So any of the lessons that we're doing, they're all kinds of academic skills. So we've got one on critical thinking. You'll see one on more on the Harvard system, cite them right, which is another method of referencing, table of reporting verbs, all kind of things, and the academic word list, all the kind of things that you'll need for your studies. Now, for undergraduate or bachelor students, we have classes on these days. Okay, as you can see, we've got Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday morning, and we've got Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon. Now, these are all at UK time. Now, that first hour is the live class. That's the core material that you'll be studying, and that second hour is an optional extra if you wish to attend, which is the English Cafe. Okay, now that's for the undergraduate students. We also have, for postgraduate students, we have 4 of these. We've got Monday morning at 9 o'clock, And we've got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday afternoon at 2 o'clock. Again, this is all in UK time. Now, if you could stop sharing the slide just for a second, please. Okay. Now, the important thing about this is it's really useful for you and your studies. If English isn't your first language, then you might have learnt it and you might have learnt it very well, but there are all kinds of things that you won't necessarily know for when you are preparing your written academic work. But we also do speaking activities as well in each of our lessons. So we've got the core activity, but we also have a speaking activity as well to help you get used to talking in English to other students as well. Now, when you join our classes, you'll get to select one of those groups. You'll have a choice of 2 sessions. You choose the session that is best for you, and you'll choose your second best session. That depends on whatever your timetable is. Now, we're not asking you to sign up yet with that, though, because we don't want you to sign up too early. If we could share the slide again, please. So, one other thing that we provide is one-to-one sessions, okay? And these are to help you with your ongoing assignments. Now, these one-to-one sessions, they must be booked in advance. And we give priority to students who are enrolled on our courses. These sessions offer support with your assignment. They offer language help and advice, and we give you grammar advice as well. These are some of the most common things, and other things as well. You can just generally talk about it and say, where am I going wrong with this? And we'll try and advise you on that in terms of the English language in it. What we do not do is we don't proofread your work, and we don't tell you what to write, of course. So to join our course, you need to send an email to this address. It's quite an easy one to remember. It's englishlanguage@dmu.ac.uk in order to join our courses. And just send an email to that. And you won't be put on the courses straight away, but you will be on the list. And I'm going to tell you a little bit extra. If you could just if you could stop sharing this slide now, please. I don't need that anymore. So, what happens is when you send an email to that address, they will then tell the admins will then tell me, and what I will do is I will add you to our Blackboard community. What that means is you will then have access to all our English language study materials. You'll have everything that is used in the classes, and you'll have much more than that. So you'll get access to that once I get your application. Then later you'll be given a course, okay, depending on what is the best day for you. So that's about it from me. If you've got any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Just drop them in the chat box. There isn't any questions. That's it. You're an easy to please crowd. Okay. Thanks for listening then.